Today it's called social fundraising, but back in the day it was unheard of for a group of people to pool their resources and do something big like fight the railroad. And that is exactly what happened, and it changed forever who gets to say what is on the map. Well, a lot of these on-the-map stories start off with the Central Pacific Railroad established a community, or the Southern Pacific Railroad established a community, and so on and so forth. The problem is the Central and Southern Pacific Railroad got together and formed a lease agreement in 1885, effectively creating a monopoly. And that meant they could charge whatever high price they wanted to transport their goods for sale, and local farmers, they just didn't like it. In 1895, Klaus Spreckels, as in the Spreckels Sugar Company, pledged $500,000 to build what would be called the San Francisco and San Joaquin Valley Railroad, if $3 million additional dollars could be raised. It attracted a bunch of small investors, and the $3 million goal was reached. For that reason, this line was called the People's Railroad. It took a year for them to build the railway from Stockton to Hanford, and by 1898 it reached all the way down to Bakersfield. Local farmers were thrilled that they didn't have to live by the rules of the Southern Pacific Railroad anymore. A number of communities were established along the People's Railroad, including this one, whose name comes from one of the original pioneer families to settle in this area. That family name? Bowles, on the map of Fresno County. With Josh Dean behind the camera, I'm AJ Fox. You can watch this and other installments of our On the Map series by going to our website, yourcentralvalley.com/on the map. So the theme of that story is Eat Your Heart Out, GoFundMe. We know how to do this.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you survived that train.
Oh, right.
We were a little worried for a second.
Something tells me you saw it coming.
We saw that train coming when we were filming it, but like 10 miles down the road, there wasn't anything out there.
All right.